Lesson 8. The new roots in this lesson are learn, learn, milite, war, seed, sit, send, send, ter, earth, toot, hole, met, put, loc, place, nov, new, and fort, strong. In the left-hand column you will see the word see, which according to context can mean himself, herself, itself, oneself, or themselves. There is also the word per, by means of. Gioigi sin, to rejoice oneself. Felicigi sin, to make oneself happy. Gravigi sin, to make oneself important. Sidigi sin, to sit oneself down. Levi sin, to raise oneself. Vidigi sin, to make oneself seen. Shinigi sin bona, to make oneself seem good, to pretend to be good. Konigi sin, to make oneself known. Koni sin, to know oneself. Devigi sin, to force oneself. Demandi sin, to ask oneself. Locigi sin en bona loco, to place oneself in a good spot. Proximigi sin alla geamicoi, to bring oneself nearer to the friends. Liberigi sin, to free oneself. Per laboro ili ricigi sin, through work they enrich themselves. Li nomis sin mia amico, he called himself my friend. Li levis sin de la tero, he raised himself from the earth. Si tute donis sin alla laboro, she gave herself entirely to the work. Sin dona laborado, devoted work. Si tenis sin alta, she held herself high. Sia sinteno estis bona, her attitude was good. Li havigis al si kelkain gravain aferoin, he got for himself several important things. Ili havigis al si multain bonain laborantoin, they acquired for themselves many good workers. Li starigis sin malantau la logeio, he took up his position behind the house. Ili ne revidis siain malamikoin. They did not see their enemies again. Li devigis sin labori. He forced himself to work. Lia sin devigo estis granda. His dedication was great. Multae gepatroi ne comprenas siain infanoin. Many parents do not understand their children. Porque oni ne mortigu lin, li shainigis sin mortinta. So that they would not kill him, he pretended to be dead. Kie malriĉulo povas loĝigi sin? Where can a poor man take up his abode? Kial li ne tenis sian vorton? Why did he not keep his word? Ciam li estis malforta, li ne helpis sin per sia multa laboro. When he was weak, he did not help himself with his ample work. Ciu ne donis sian vorton, tiu estas malliberigota. He who did not give his word will be imprisoned. Ili sendis siain amicoin tra la tuta tero. They sent their friends throughout the world. Tra la tuta vivo ili faris sian eblon por helpi aliajn homojn. Throughout their whole life, they did their best to help other people. Next, we have one prefix and two suffixes. The prefix is dis, which indicates separation. The suffixes are ist, which means a professional person, and est, which means chief or boss. Disdoni, to give out. Dissendi, to send out. Dismeti, to place out. Disconigi, to spread, to make known. Staridise, to stand apart. Vividise, to live apart. Disrapidi, to hurry off in different directions. Disigi, to separate. Disigi, to separate. Laboristo, a worker. Militisto, a soldier. Scribisto, a scribe. Voi faristo, a road maker. Vortaristo, a lexicographer. Naziisto, a nationalist. Sencapigisto, a headsman. That, of course, is intended as a joke. Chambristino, a chambermaid. Afferisto, a businessman. Laborestro, a foreman, straw boss. Militestro, a commanding officer. Lerneiestro, a headmaster. Infan lerneiestrino, a kindergarten headmistress. It should be noted that this word would seldom be used in practice. Estro, a boss. Estrino, a female boss. Estri, to boss or be in command of. Now we come to three more words from our table of correlatives, which you have probably already made yourself acquainted with. These words are kia, what kind of a, tia, that kind of a, and ia, some kind of a. You will notice that these words end in a, and therefore they expect an answer ending in a. For example, Kia homo estas tiu signoro? What kind of a man is that gentleman? Li estas forta. He is strong. Kia virino estas sia patrino? What kind of a woman is her mother? Si estas alta kaj bela. She is tall and beautiful. Kia la patro, tia la infano. As the father, so the child. Tia laboro ne estas grava. That kind of work is not important. Mi ne konas tian homon. I do not know that kind of person. En kia loco li loĝas? In what kind of place does he live? En tia loco kian vi neniam vidis. In such a place as you never saw. Mi desiras ian helpon. I want some kind of help. Ia malbonaĵo okazis. Some kind of bad thing has happened. Ia foje ni ne povas kompreni kia estas la vivo. Sometimes we cannot understand what life is like. Tia laboro estas nedesirinda. That kind of work is undesirable. Now to the words hodiaŭ and morgaŭ, which you've already learned, we add the word hieraŭ, yesterday. Hieraŭ mi dissendis la demandaron. Yesterday I sent out the questionnaire. Hodiaŭ revenos la respondoj. Today the replies will come. Morgau ni eklaboros. Tomorrow we shall set to work. Hieraŭ mi petis novajn laboristoin. Yesterday I asked for new workers. Hodiaŭ ili alvenis. Today they arrived. Morgaŭ ni povos ekirigi la laboron. Tomorrow we shall be able to set the work going. Hieraŭ en unu loko. Yesterday in one place. Hodiaŭ en multaj lokoj. Today in many places. Morgaŭ tra la tuta tero. Tomorrow throughout the world. Our next two words are se, meaning if, and che, meaning at. Se la nova estro venos, ni povos finfari la laboron. If the new boss comes, we shall be able to finish the work. Se vi metas vian nomon al la skribaĵo, vi devas fari la laboron. If you put your name to the document, you must do the work. Li helpos vin se vi petos. He will help you if you ask. Ĉe mia loĝejo oni vivas feliĉe. In my lodging one lives happily. Ĉe mia flanko stariĝis bonaj amikoj. Good friends stood at my side. Ĉe mia laborejo la estro estas bonulo. Where I work, the boss is a good guy. Ĉe multaj lokoj sur la tero, la homoj estas fortaj naciistoj. At many places on the earth, the people are strong nationalists. Se vi sidos tie, vi vidos bone. If you sit there, you will see well. Se vi staros en mia ĉambro, mi venos baldaŭ. If you stand in my room, I shall come soon. In the next section, we meet two very important little words. These are pli, meaning more, and play, meaning most. Forta, pli forta, play forta. Strong, stronger, strongest. Nova, pli nova, play nova. New, newer, newest. Alte, pli alte, play alte. High, higher, highest. Felice, pli felice, play felice. Happily, more happily, most happily. Belai, pli belai, play belai. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. La plimulto, la malplimulto. The majority, the minority. Mallonge, pli mallonge, plei mallonge. Briefly, more briefly, most briefly. Pleieble bone, as well as possible. Kiel eble plei rapide, as quickly as possible. Kiel eble plei proxima, as near as possible. Plei eble grave, as seriously as possible. Pli grandigi, to grow bigger. Pli multigi, to multiply. Pli au mal pli ricei, more or less rich. La mal plei grava afero, the least important affair. Lastly, in this lesson, we meet chi, which means roughly over here, and mem, meaning the very or self. Tio estas bona afero, tio ci estas malbona. That is a good thing, this is a bad. Tiu patro estas riĉa, tiu ci estas malriĉa. That father is rich, this one is poor. Tie loĝas homoj, tie ci homoj ne estas. There live people, here there are no people. Legu tiun ci scribaĵon. Read this document. Ciui ci homoi estas laboremai. All these people are industrious. Ciui ci virinoi estas parolemai. All these women are talkative. Tie ci la homoi vivas malriĉe. Here the people live in poverty. Tiu ci novaĵo ĝojigos la homajn korojn. This news will rejoice human hearts. La homoj ĉiuj laboris, sed laborestro mem estis mallaborema. The people all worked, but the foreman himself was idle. Vi mem scias ke mi ne iris. You yourself know that I did not go. Faru mem vian laboron. Do your work yourself. La lerneiestro mem dismetis la donaĵojn. The headmaster himself set out the gifts. That is the end of lesson 8.